fun. And as always,
starting session.
Work in our own range of motion, speed, tempo, and our weight. Taking a breather, big reach, up, over, nice little circles down into that hip hinge. Drive up, step back, nice little reverse lunge, and a rotation. Stepping back up for that hip hinge. Fold in half and then just drop down into that squat. Drive out, nice little lateral lunge with that chest out and the palms to the ceiling. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. And then opposite side. Back to the midline, a squat and rotation. Hips stay level. Rotate through from the chest, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Oh, and then we are down for our hip opener. Cossack lunge first. Rotate inside. Regular lunge. And then our lateral lunge. Back to the middle, transition across. And lunge and then our lateral lunge. And we are back to the midline, keep the back straight, shoulders square. Walk forwards to our cobra. Back to our child. Transition through lunge rotation. Big reach and circles with that arm. Transition, then we move. And through. Big reach. Into that lunge rotation, then we should be down dog. Walk her up. Spinal wave up. Big reach. Circles. And then we are back in to that nice little hip hinge. Right up. Reverse lunge and rotation. Back for that hip hinge. Drop the butt back in for a squat. Out lateral lunge and chest open. Back in, squat and rotation. Down for that hip open. Transition across to that other side. Back to the midline, walk her through to that cobra. Pushing back to our channel. Lunge rotation. Did I just do a switch? We messed that one up, buddy. Back to our down dog. Walk her up. Spinal wave that bad boy up. Should get one more in, and hopefully we'll get this one right. Nice little hip hinge. And a reverse lunge and rotation. Go back up to that hip hinge. Pushing back down to that squat. A lateral lunge and chest down. Back to the middle. Squat and rotation. Down for our hip opener. Transition through that other side. Back to the midline, walk it through to our cobra. Back to our challenge. Transition, lunge, rotation. Back to child's. In, lunge, rotation. Back to our down dog. Walk it up. Spinal wave her up. lovely little circles. Hit a nice little hip hinge. And slowly up, shake them off and prep for number one, a squat step back. If we don't have two kettlebells or dumbbells, we can work without. And if we can't get that down far, all right. Here we go, nice steady tempo, utilising this to continue the warm up for round one. Squat step back, set the posture, squat down, shoulders into that abs tight, step back, slight pause, step up, posture correct, and then up we go. And then if we're feeling cheeky on round two, we can put a little press up in. Again, utilise this for the stretch, the transition, that range of motion training similar to our lunge rotation there as we step back. Oh. Push press, this is going to be the cheeky bugger. You get a lighter weight. And again, round one, work that hinge, drive up, slowly down. Posture, nice neutral spine, straight back, shoulder blades squeeze together, tension in those abdominals. Again, hips back first, then drive up. Not knees forward and press, hips back and press, hips back and press, hips back and press. Making sure even weight distribution as we push the hips back, and even weight distribution as we drive and press up. Okay. Now we get to have a breather. Hold that plank. Elbows under the shoulders, shoulder blades squeeze together, locked in nice and tight. Brace that core and hold this little bad boy. If need be, drop the knees down, take a little second. Just enjoy the chance to get that breath back before we hit 4 and 5. And we're doing, oh good, 10 seconds. All right. Kettlebell swing, again not too heavy first round. Keep a light, continue that warm up for this first round. Here we go. Hinge back, drive the hips back, back stay straight, shoulders are square, hips stay level. Drive through the heat. That was a mixture of feet and hips through the feet and drive those hips forward as we extend and reach nice and tall as we stand up. Reach tall, not back, and just penduluming this way. Hinge, drive up. Why not last 10? Nice little hip hinge. Overhead reach again. Reach up, stretch up, not back, stretch up. Hinge, step back, slowly up, around the world, and then the hinge again. Set the posture, back straight, shoulders square. Even weight distribution on the legs and the hips. Drive back. Again, as we drive back, feel the weight is evenly pushed back on each side. Shoulder blades squeeze together as the hinge, drive, lunge, step her up, slowly in, around the world, and then a hip hinge. Drive up, catch, reach, slowly down, that hinge, drive, and up. Alright, and we are straight in to our first active recovery. 3 shin box. 1, 2, 3. Continue through to our pigeon. And then from there, push back to our down dog. Transition forwards for our cat. Count back to neutral. Transition through. 3 shin box. Pigeon that other side. From here, transition back to our child's. Spinal wave up and through into that cobra. In and again. Transition up and through. 3 shin box. Pigeon, down dog, in, cat cow. Transition neutral, up, through, 3 shin box, pigeon to the other side. Transition back to the chat. Spinal waver up. Through that cobra, and again, transition through, 2, 3, and that pigeon, down dog, cat cow, transition through. What have we got? Oh, enough time to do this side. Perfect. Up, transition quickly through. Spinal wave, feel every spinal segment mobilize as we come up. Cow, and nice and steady up. Mop this fevered brow. prep for round 2 of our squat and step back. I'm going to keep the same weight for round 2, move at a different tempo, and then look to increase for round 3. Here we go. So squat, step back. And again, utilize this to work on our transition through for that lunge rotation. And that push press again. Hinge first. Woo. Roll on the plank. This little buggy's going to hurt a little bit. In 3. Again, extend, press up. Reach nice and tall up. Not rock and rock. Hinge, try up, press up, try touch the ceiling. This position is exactly the same as our overhead for number 5. And again, even weight distribution as we drive back. Don't favour one side, and drive up evenly both sides as well. Alright, rest time. There we go. There we go, last few seconds. Alright, up for those swings. Excuse me. In 7. almost halfway. Hip hinge, overhead press, reverse lunge, single arm swing. Holy moly. Here we go in 5. Back straight, shoulder square, little hip hinge, even. Pressure push through both legs and hips. And up, catch. Big press, reach nice and tall, squeeze the shoulder blades together, in tight to the body, that same hinge, drive through from the hips, back to our lunge, step up, squeeze the shoulder blades together, around the world, and hit that other side. Alright, and in to our active recovery. 3 shinbox. Through to that pigeon. Down dog. And the cat cow. Transition through 3 shinbox, and other side, and that pigeon. Up, transition back to our chart. Spinal wave, up and through to our cobra. Transition through 3 shinbox and pigeon. First one's down dog, isn't it? Yeah! Down dog. And that cat cow. Transition through 3 shinbox. Through to our pigeon. Transition back to our chance. Spinal wave through. Up, transition through. Now we've got time for one more. Through to that pigeon. Down dog. Cat cow. And pigeon. To the chance. Spinal wave through. Up we go. Shake them off. Get prepped. Oh no. There we go. A little heavier for me on this last set. Squat, step back. And set that posture, squat it down. Step, step, abs nice and tight. Step, step, drive up. Push press. Whew. These I'm going to keep the same. Now it's round 3. We're getting tired. We really have to work on that form and technique. Hips back, even pressure back with the weight. Don't favour one side. Drive up, even pressure press. Power through both sides. Make both sides feel the same. Don't let the dominant side take over. Down for that blink. Nice little breather before the fun begins. Swings. Press. 1. There we go. And again, if need be, come down onto the knees, or we can hold this press up position here. Raise a foot, move a foot. However you guys want to work it. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, lock that shoulder girdle in, brace those abs, that core. Kettlebell swings. All right. Last one. We're a little heavier for this last round, but I've got a lighter one there, just in case. Hip hinge, overhead press, alternating reverse lunge. All right. And into the top. Excuse me. Nice little big overarm reach. And circles. Into that hip hinge. And take it back. The reverse lunge. And rotation. Step up, switching sides. And back up. Nice little hip hinge, forward fold, bend, back down, into that squat. Drive up, a lateral lunge. With that chest up there. Back to the midline, squat, rotation. Down for our hip opener. And transition across, keeping as low as we can, and as always, work within your own ranges of motion and abilities. Walking forwards, through to that curve. Back to our chest. Up, lunge and rotation. This should be flying now after the squat step back. Down. And you know what the hell? Let's transition through into 3 shinbox and a pigeon. And back to the other side. Down dog, walk her up, spinal wave that bad boy up. Big reach, arm circles, into that hip hinge. Spinal wave up again, step her back, reverse lunge, and a rotation. It takes us up into a nice little hinge, forward fold, down into a squat. Drive up, lateral lunging chest opener, squeeze to the middle, lateral lunge chest opener to that other side. Back to the midline, squat rotation. Hips level, down, rotate from the chest, squeezing those shoulder blades together, and down to that hip opener. Woo. Transition across. back to the middle, walk it through, cobra, back to the chest, lunge rotation, back to the chest, lunge rotation, and we're going to transition through 3 shinbox and that picture. And back to the middle. 3 shinbox and picture. Flash your back to the down dog. Walk it up, spinal with that bad boy up. Big reach. Overhead circles. Back to that hinge. Spinal way that bad boy up. A reverse lunge and rotation. And back into that hip hinge. Drop down to our squat. Help for that lat lunging chest opener. Back to our squat rotation. And down for our hip opener. Oh. Transition across. Back to the middle. Walk it through our cobra. Back to that chest. Lunge rotation. Back to our chest. Lunge rotation. Transition. 3 shinbox. And that picture. Three shinbox to the other side. There we go. That picture. Back to that down dog. Spinal waver up. Big reach. Shake her off. Oh. Nicely worked, guys and girls. Nicely worked. Hope we enjoyed that. There's going to be some nice little changes coming to the training, so stay tuned for those. Put all the info and gen out for them. Enjoy the day, enjoy the week. Catch you Crazy Cast Wednesday. Cheers.